Welcome to the Transformations Podcast. Here, guests and I will share our transformative experiences and will explore how to find excellence in life. What were the lessons like?
That totally.
With Master Kwo? What was the training like?
Okay, 5 a.m., 1 hour with him. Nobody else, him and me, that was it. He spoke no English. He spoke no Mandarin, only Fuzhou Hua. So I'm simply like monkey see, monkey do. Yeah, copy what you're doing. And I'd ask questions, and he'd give me either a verbal answer, which I might get part of, or he might show me. I'll go back in the evening at 7 o'clock in the evening until 9, 10, 11. Then he'd say, "I'm tired, leave," forces out the house to go home. And I learnt from his two underlings, his two main teachers. So I'd say, okay, this morning, God showed me this. I didn't quite get it. What did he mean? And they explained to me in Mandarin. So I get part of the answer there as well. I say, okay, write it down for me. I go away, get it translated. It was hard work. That's Kung Fu, right? It's hard work. But I learned that way. I learned the characters. I learned a bit of Fuzhou Hua. I learned some more Putonghua, Mandarin. I learned the hard way, but the best way.
Mm-hmm. But did he Kung Fu wise? Did he start you out with with stance training or forms or body movements? What was that?
Form. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So here's my story, right? So I'm in Fuzhou. There's a big karate event. The sensei students are there looking at Fuzhou martial arts, how it relates to San Chin and stuff. So there's one guy there from America, an old guy, the late Bill Finnerty, a lovely, lovely guy, very old school, like me, like you, old school. All the foreigners there, the Americans, they wouldn't talk to him, didn't like him. Why? No reason. They thought he was too weird, didn't like him. He and I, we were so buddy, So one day he's saying to me at breakfast, "Hey, Si, I'm going to go see Grandmaster today. Want to come along?" "Yeah, sure, man." So this Grandmaster was Master Gore. So I had no idea who Gore was. All Bill said was he's an old man, he's old school, so let's go meet the guy. So we're there having a conversation. There's Gore Lau, Master Gore, there's Meng Wei, Yong Chi, there's me, there's Bill, there's a translator. So Gore Lau talking about a certain Kung Fu form. So it's all to me like blah, 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 Kung Fu, blah, 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 Tiger Fist. Then suddenly Gore Lau says, "Yi Bai Ling Ba Bu." I feel like going, 108 form.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, "Hey, Bill, this could be the missing weight you want to wait. Let's have a look." So I said to Gore Lau, "So please expand upon Yi Bai Ling Ba Bu." He said, "It's a Tiger Fist form, Wei Qiru. It's from my teacher's teacher, Zhou De. Wow, man. So it's like, this could be missing form, Bill. This could be it, Anyway, so I said to Gore Lau, I said, "Master Gore, would you please teach me that form?" He said, "Yeah, come back tomorrow, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll teach you." So next day, went back by myself to Gore Lau's house. And he said, "Before I teach you the form, I teach you something different. I target this form, but different form." "That's fine." He said, "If you're good enough, I'll teach you the form you want to learn later." So I said, "Fine. So you say what to do, and I'll do it." I spent a month learning this new form, a Tiger Fist form. So I'm learning with him in the morning and with Meng Wei and Yong Chi in the evening, the same form for months. Wow. And having got the form after 1 month of 7 days training, like 3 or 4 hours every day, in total for like 30 days. And then I said, "Right, now I've learnt this tiger form. Now would you please teach me the Yi Bai Ling Ba Bu, the 108 form?" he said, yeah, sure. So he taught me the form, and it's like we're doing the moves. I'm saying, this is like, I've learned this one last month. He said, yeah, you have. I'm saying, so why am I learning the same form again? Because the first time I taught you with the form you want to learn all along. That's his way of teaching me, yeah. So
wow.
you want to learn B? Fine. Learn A first. I learned A. Actually, A was
B.
B.
Was B. So he just wanted to know if you were willing to put in some effort and wait.
Yeah.
And because you were, he taught you what you wanted anyway. That's a good idea.
Exactly. Wow. Yeah. So that was it. So the first form was called 36 Sanshilyu, which there are three Sanshilyus, giving other 108. So I learned the 108 I wanted to learn, the so-called weighty 108, which isn't. Then I learned the Tiger Fist 336, which is a 108 form. I learned the chicken form. Again, it's three forms. The same form called 36, 108. It's all 108, exactly, yeah. So I learned so much from Gorlau in my time with him. Amazing journey. So going back to Peter Urban Sensei, he lived in Tokyo. So did you. I lived in Fuzhou. Those guys go in there for a week or a weekend or a long weekend, get nothing. Hey, no surprises there. Go there, stick around, work there, live there, eat there, breathe their art. Show you're worthy of learning the art. Otherwise, they'll say, here's something on your bike, and that's it. Nothing.
Yeah. That's why I always, who was I talking with? There's an Arnis and Silat guru named Phil Matedne, friend of mine, who went and trained in the Philippines. He's from Stockton, California. He trained in the Philippines. He trained in Indonesia for a month at a time, and just lived with the teachers and trained. And I was asking him, were those experiences for that month different for you than learning it in LA or Stockton? It's absolutely different. And you have to go. People always ask, what's the difference if I learn, Sanchen in the US from my teacher here, or if I go to Okinawa or China or Philippines, wherever? It's a big difference. The sequence might be the same, but the whole understanding of it, the practice, the thoroughness, the insights, the cultural backing that infuses into it gives you a deeper kind of feeling for the forms. I think if people are that interested, really interested in the arts, they need to visit the countries of origin or some of the, the top older masters who've been doing it for a while,
Sure.
Yeah.
Not visit, Mark, not visit.
Right.
Go there, hang around, stick around for a while. Don't simply visit there.
No, yeah.
Don't take the box,
Yeah, for sure.